to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua sets up to pass it. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Raheem Mostert. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Back off. Don't play that high.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle.
Oh, damn.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The gain of 19 and picking up the 1st.
I'm trying to do 70 to 20. And I think if I let...
From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. To throw again is Wilson.
Yes. Never mind.
This will be caught. Judy. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Dolphins' 16-yard line.
They give it to Williams, running right. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of a couple on...
I want to take that. I want to take a picture of that. That was crazy. Yeah.
third down coming up.
Sure, right?
To throw
Dallas?
is Wilson.
Okay,
That's going to be caught by Judy. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
There's no way all those.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Touchdown Broncos. Adam Trautman from 6 yards away. And the Broncos get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Lutz with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And here comes Raheem Mostert in the mind of the offense. And really a lot of guys you could highlight on this offense with how well they've played, but he's one of them. He's been spectacular so far.
I'd say he'd be the number 1, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's not just the numbers. It's, as you said, I think he's a focal point. That's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him. He's run it really well. He's caught it out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him. That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up.
How did I drop that? How did I drop that? Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Right there.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now they go for it on 4.